A couple weeks ago, the first episode of the anime Oshi, based on the manga by Aka Akasaka, was released. The episode was over an hour long and essentially was a prologue to the series, which made its premiere perfect. Many people seem to love this anime. It's been trending. Everyone seems to love the opening and ending songs, and it's in the top for spring anime of 2023. But the real reason why it's so popular is because there are no lies. The reality of idol culture. Many people may have had the misconception when watching the first episode before the plot twist at the end that because the author of Love is War wrote it, that this story would be just as light-hearted and filled with comedy. While there are comedic moments, that is not the main focus. What Aka Akasaka does is showcase the dark reality of what it means to be an idol. The Japanese idol industry is anything but perfect. Idols are known for selling dreams of undying devotion of love and commitment to their fans. Idols are not allowed to get married or even date as it is a part of their contract, and some have even been sued for breaking this clause or even accused of breaking it, damaging their reputation. In 2013, Minami Minagishi from the popular group AKB48 shaved her head and offered an apology after breaking management's firm rules by spending a night with her boyfriend. Some people might think this extreme, but head shaving is a traditional form of showing remorse in Japan. On December 8 in 2019, Maho Yamaguchi in idol group NGT48 was attacked by two 25-year-old men in front of her home, and because they claimed to be eager fans, the Niigata prosecutor's office decided on December 28 to not indict, and the men were let go. In Oshinoko, this reality of idols is also shown, in that Ai Hoshino went on hiatus to hide her pregnancy. If the public knew about this, it would be the end of her idol career. It would shatter the image the fans have of her. Unfortunately, it did lead to her dealing with an obsessed, mentally unstable fan taking drastic measures to deal with the reality of her pregnancy. Aka Akasaka is showing us readers or viewers what it truly means to be an idol. Why everyone loves idols. The reason why idols are so popular is that they know how to keep people hooked. They are entertainers. Content creators, streamers are all entertainers in that they bring people some sort of joy and entertainment. That's why people keep watching them. This often leads to fans heavily idolizing them. Idols portray a specific image and persona which is alluring to their fans. They often are portrayed to share the same struggles as their fans. Not only do they do this, but idols always show immense gratitude towards them, which reinforces the image of community and provides validation to their fans' support. Kawaii, the Japanese aesthetic of what it means to be cute. Idols are always portrayed to be cute, and in Oshinoko this is no exception. Even in the little things Ai does, she is seen as cute. Idols provide many fans the idea of being in a fantasy, especially if they may be struggling in their life. The idol brings momentary joy. If you've made it to this point in the video, I'd love if you hit that like and subscribe button. The dark side of social media. In the first episode, which coincides with the first couple chapters in the manga, we are shown what it takes to be an idol. The notion that idols belong to their fans, stalkers, online scrutiny paints the dark reality of idol culture. Oshinoko does not hesitate to talk about the dark side of social media. There's both positives and negatives to anything, and it is the same with social media. The reality of being in the limelight is that people can love you and hate you in the same instance. It only takes one thing to sway a person's opinion. Unfortunately, even if it was a mistake and you apologize, your image may be ruined in some people's eyes. This is seen with Akane when she accidentally scratched Yuki's face and the backlash she received from fans. Being in the idol or acting industry, many struggle with finding their moment to shine. Because, to put it simply, when you shine, you're remembered. Whether you were popular when you were young like Hane Arima or simply just starting out, there's this constant battle of trying not to be forgotten. I mean, if you think about it, content creators do this as well. While they will do some stuff for fun or for their fans, there's no denying that some things are done to be remembered. Because once a person can remember you, you've won in the battle of attention. Love is not lies. Hoshino, because of the life she's lived, really hasn't experienced what it truly is to be loved. Being deprived from such a young age has made her look at reality from a very bleak perspective, but despite that, she still wants to feel actual love. And it is because of this she decides to give birth to her twins, and she has hope that her children will teach her what true love is, a love that isn't tainted by the word lie. And in the end, when she finally said those words, she meant them. Oshinoko, to me, really doesn't tell us lies about idol culture and what it means being in the public's eye. It does not stray from talking about serious topics, as in episode 6, there was a disclaimer at the end because of the severity of what was shown in the episode. This anime has shown many of us the harsh truth of what many idols face in their career. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend you do. If you made it until the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.